Hello and welcome to Protecting Our Essential Mobile Liberties. In the immortal words of Benjamin Franklin, those that would sacrifice liberty in the name of security deserve neither. The trouble is that these days, IT organizations are being asked to deliver both in an exceedingly complex world. Users want the freedom to use their favorite device for both corporate and personal activities, whenever they wish and wherever they happen to be, while enterprises enjoy the flexibility and added productivity of an always online workforce. However, organizations need to protect corporate assets that inevitably end up exposed to outside threats or data loss. Not only are there more forms of security attacks that need to be defended against, end users are accessing corporate services such as email, both inside and outside the protected IT environment, often storing sensitive information on their own mobile device. If that smartphone or laptop gets lost, stolen, or compromised, your customer data, sales figures, or other vital records can be exposed and exploited. Mobile security encompasses many things: thwarting malware, providing security-rich connectivity, safeguarding devices, and building safe applications and a reliable mobile app platform. These security solutions can be enhanced by also providing security-rich user access to enterprise data and systems. Mobile security can bring some unique requirements, such as needing to authenticate and authorize not just the user, but their device as well. Security gets even more exponentially complicated when you stop to think about how many brands of access devices that end users have today, and the number of services they now want to use. User security offers the fastest way for an organization to empower mobile users, especially if they've made significant investments in web applications, which are easily consumable on most tablets and smartphones. This approach can define who has access to what corporate resources, based not only on who they are, but also what specific permissions they have and the class of device they are using at any given time. For example, a consumer's smartphone is typically less secure than their workstation. That means a different set of security policies should be applied to people when using those classes of devices versus their office-based PC, especially when that smartphone or tablet belongs to the end user rather than the company. Managing end-user profiles and access privileges is complicated by the fact that organizations today have relationships that span customers, partners, suppliers, and outside contractors. These people need regular, convenient access to web-based resources. An identity and context-based approach to security allows an organization to grant user entitlement based not only on the role they play in the organization, but also when and where they're trying to access resources and data. Identity self-service capabilities, such as enrollment and password management, help organizations manage very large populations while still protecting corporate assets. IBM enables IT organizations to meet this security challenge via a comprehensive suite of identity and access management technologies, otherwise known as IAM, that encompass the cloud, mobile, and traditional computing environments. IAM solutions help ensure that only authorized users can access web-based applications and data. The most important thing about this approach is that it allows an IT organization to set and enforce policies concerning who can access what information, when, from what locations, and for how long a period of time. Once their credentials are authenticated and authorized, users may have single sign-on access to the IT resources they have permission to use. You can use the IAM solution to reconfirm all entitlements at any time and promptly revoke them whenever necessary. That's particularly important in a world where we know that insider threats from privileged users can be the most devastating to the business. From a compliance perspective, IAM can also save time and money because the ability to track user activities and report violations makes it a whole lot easier to prove compliance with security regulations. The end goal is to make it easy to federate and centrally manage fine-grained user access entitlements and enforce them using security services deployed both on-premise and in the cloud. That capability reduces administration costs and ensures compliance, while allowing the organization to still enjoy the productivity benefits derived from the increased collaboration that can be achieved via mobile devices and cloud computing services. Pressure to not only improve the quality of the IT security, but also reduce the cost of delivering it continues to mount. IT organizations need to think more in terms of applying an end-to-end security framework that not only reduces costs, but also enables business processes to be extended anywhere and anytime. As Ben Franklin might say, that not only represents an essential liberty, it's also become a strategic business imperative.